Long before he became an international sports icon commanding absolute fascination under the bright arena lights, Auguste was forged in the gym. Growing up with an intense passion for raw physical strength, bodily aesthetics, and iron discipline, he discovered resistance training at a very young age. Al did not enter weightlifting out of a simple desire for cheap internet validation. His primary goal was to test his physical limits, build extreme muscle density, and achieve dominance. He rapidly discovered an extraordinary biological response to heavy weight training, building dense muscle bellies with remarkable symmetry and structural balance. Climbing through national amateur ranks with relentless speed, he earned his IFBB Pro card after dominating top regional contests across competitive weight classes. Auguste proved very early on that he was a completely unique breed of athlete, an intense phenomenon fully destined to redefine aesthetic standards across the globe. What truly transformed Auguste from a top professional into an absolute mythical figure within the global fitness community was his aesthetics. Known for presenting a tiny waist paired with broad shoulders and thick muscle bellies, he possessed a physique that stood out in any lineup callout. His arm development, flowing lat lines, and dense quad sweeps created a visual package that rivaled the absolute most aesthetic athletes in the history of the iron sport worldwide. He appeared on stage like a sculpted classical statue, hitting mandatory poses with complete structural authority and aggressive confidence under blinding lights. His insane muscle flow, combined with grainy conditioning and narrow joint structure, allowed him to capture world titles across the globe. Auguste turned his contest prep into a masterclass of detail work, proving to the iron world that aesthetic proportion, extreme detail, and granite dryness can conquer any rival on stage. The absolute competitive climax of Al's professional career was realized through his historic victory at the prestigious Arnold Classic 212 stage. Standing inside crowded venues against the most imposing division athletes in the world, he brought a rock-hard, fully packed physical frame to the comparisons. Standing under the blinding arena lights, he captured prestigious championship trophies, establishing his name alongside the most respected champions on earth in historic fashion. Those monumental victories sent shockwaves through the sports community, establishing him as an immortal pioneer of modern aesthetic division bodybuilding history. He celebrated his crowning achievements with deep pride, proving to millions of fans that flowing proportion beats blocky mass over time. Auguste demonstrated to athletes everywhere that persistent dedication, intelligent training, and unyielding focus yield world-class glory, etching his name permanently into physical culture. While his Arnold Classic crown earned him global fame, Al achieved permanent immortal status through his astonishing consistency on the Mr. Olympia stage. Battling elite rivals year after year on the world's biggest platform, he repeatedly brought a rock-hard, fully packed frame to the comparisons. Refusing to yield to severe prep fatigue or physical wear, he continually returned to the stage displaying muscle maturity that left judges and purists completely speechless. Reclaiming a top-tier physical package year after facing harsh lineup battles proved his indestructible mind and total commitment to the sport. That heroic resilience earned him deep universal admiration from fellow competitors, coaches, and bodybuilding purists across the globe. Auguste showed the fitness world that true championship character is forged through continuous execution, demonstrating that warrior spirit elevates a great athlete into an untouchable global icon. What truly separated Auguste from almost every other athlete of his era was his uncompromising, raw, and authentic work ethic inside the gym. He did not rely on artificial internet drama or corporate PR filters. He let his freakish muscle mass and gym intensity speak for themselves. His methodical approach to controlled compound lifting, brutal intensity, and strict diet prep established a timeless gold standard of professionalism for rising lifters aiming for international pro cards. This disciplined approach ensured his physical engine presented world-class density year after year against younger contenders on international stages. His steady focus and quiet, intense demeanor inside the weight room inspired an entire generation of iron athletes to pursue their goals with real dedication. Auguste showed the sports world that authentic grit creates an undeniable athletic foundation, proving that real respect is earned through consistent execution over many passing years. Beyond his contest trophies and historic podiums, Al earned universal respect for his exceptional mentorship and contribution to physical culture. Sharing his vast practical knowledge of contest preparation, posing mechanics, and diet, he guided numerous rising stars toward physical excellence and pro success. He approached every younger lifter with the exact same practical wisdom, patience, and dedication he brought to his own historic contest preps under blinding lights. His approachable, down-to-earth persona off-stage earned him one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in modern bodybuilding history. He spent endless hours interacting with supporters at fitness expos, offering genuine encouragement, photos, and priceless advice to young lifters. Auguste proved to the world that an elite world-class champion can maintain warmth, humor, and generosity, proving that true sports leadership involves lifting others up along the athlete's path. A major definitive factor that set Al apart during his peak years was his legendary waist control and side pose presentation. He regularly stepped onto the platform displaying dense, deeply detailed lat development paired with deeply feathered quads and thick hamstrings. His most muscular and side chest poses highlighted profound muscle separation and graininess, allowing him to command maximum attention whenever he stood in the center of competitive lineup callouts across major stages. He achieved this remarkable density through basic heavy compound lifting, high volume intensity, and an unyielding capacity to push through pain. His body responded rapidly to systematic overload, allowing him to maintain dense muscle bellies even while dropping to extreme levels of low body fat. Auguste showed the iron world that basic heavy work paired with extreme conditioning creates a timeless physical weapon, proving that raw grit leaves an undeniable mark on stage. The cornerstone of Al's physical longevity resided in his structured lifestyle, supportive family network, and disciplined daily routine. Supported by his close inner circle, he maintained a peaceful, highly focused training environment throughout his long professional career. This stable setting provided a consistent source of daily accountability and mental peace, allowing him to push his grueling workout sessions with laser focus and mental clarity for many years. He built a disciplined lifestyle centered around clean nutrition, adequate rest, and specialized recovery techniques to manage long-term joint health. Maintaining this uncompromising personal standard ensured his body responded predictably when peaking for major international contests under blinding lights. This total dedication solidified his reputation as an absolute professional who honored the sport, living and breathing the bodybuilding lifestyle with complete pride and excellence. Beyond his physical scale, his Arnold Classic trophy, and his international fame lay a pioneer who forever transformed the 212 division. Before his historic rise, many doubted whether an athlete with such extreme aesthetic lines could maintain dominance against heavier mass monsters. By breaking through those doubts, he proved to the entire world that world-class excellence is entirely achievable through relentless work, smart strategy, and unshakable self-belief. He utilized his global platform to promote true aesthetic proportions, paving the way for future lifters to pursue their dreams without compromising their symmetry. That enduring legacy earned him permanent gratitude from fans, promoters, and fellow athletes across the entire sporting landscape. Auguste proved to the iron world that a true champion creates new standards, establishing a lasting personal mark that completely altered the trajectory of modern smaller division bodybuilding history. Following years of high-level competition and legendary victories on major stages, Al continued to influence the iron sport as an active icon and mentor. Newer generations of bodybuilders openly acknowledged his pioneer contributions, recognizing that his early sacrifices set the benchmark for physical symmetry. He remained a deeply respected figure at major fitness events, greeted with roaring applause whenever he appeared before fans who remembered his historic battles. His iconic contest footage and training routines continue to be studied by coaches and athletes worldwide as masterclasses in muscle density and prep work. The bodybuilding community holds his career in high honor, recognizing his contributions as a golden standard of competitive excellence. Auguste's legacy remains a shining beacon of discipline, proving that an authentic champion's spirit continues to inspire millions long after his finest moments on the competitive stage. When fitness historians analyze the most aesthetic and impressive champions in sports history, Al Auguste's name stands at the absolute summit. His unprecedented combination of an Arnold Classic title, extreme muscle symmetry, narrow joints, and raw grit permanently elevated modern standards. He proved that an athlete can dominate global sports through pure work ethic, mental toughness, and an unbreakable passion for physical perfection across passing decades. His record-breaking contest appearances continue to be celebrated by iron purists worldwide as inspiring examples of true proportion and conditioning. Hardcore fans and casual observers alike honor his career, recognizing his contributions as a foundational chapter in international bodybuilding history. Auguste proved that unshakable determination creates an immortal legacy, leaving a profound mark on physical culture that time can never fade or diminish over the passing years. Al Auguste has permanently etched his name into the absolute upper echelon of bodybuilding history, leaving behind an untouchable, timeless blueprint. He will forever be revered as an aesthetic pioneer who successfully proved that dense muscle, warrior heart, and authentic dignity conquer the world. His incredible life journey serves as a powerful reminder that structured discipline, mental resilience, and an authentic spirit will always stand the test of time. Future generations of bodybuilders will continually study his historic contest preps, his legendary symmetry, and his iron mindset, trying in vain to replicate his magic. He showed the entire world that a champion could achieve immortality by remaining fiercely true to his vision, honoring his roots, and fighting through every obstacle. The legend has permanently etched his name in gold, leaving an eternal mark on physical culture and human potential forever.